So now that we have our calculator, let's go ahead and go back to our experiment. Let's set our origin and scale. So I'm just going to pull this over, and I guess I could put my origin on one of these. It really doesn't matter. I can put it here, or I can put it down here in the light where the light is, right there. And so ideally, yes, you see these grid marks? We have a major reticle and a major reticle, and in between these, we have minor reticles. This is 0.5, no, it's 0.0005 meters in between each one of these. So it's very small. It's 10,000, it's 5/10,000ths of a meter, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and set that as well. So I'm gonna go from a major reticle to major reticle. And I'm going to go right here, and we're going to change this value to 0.0005. And I'm going to take a snapshot right now. I probably should have just pulled this down. No, I'm going to take a snapshot. So it's going to be difficult for me if you guys don't put the right value in here. So again, that's 0.0005. All right, enough of that. So we took a snapshot. Let's go ahead and go to points. And the oil droplet that we're going to track is this one. So if I just played this, you'll see this oil droplet falling. Okay. And then I'm going to change the voltage, and it's going to start to rise. Okay. It's moving nice and slow. I don't like these little stops in the screen, but it is what it is. It's probably due to some compression. You'll see other oil droplets floating and rising, but we're going to focus on this one right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to go back to the beginning. And what I want to do, as opposed to just putting points in like this and then letting it fall, like scrubbing through and then taking another point like so, and then going on through, taking another point like so. Although this probably would work, there's a quicker way. So we did it with the basketball, and I want to do this again with this. So I'm just going to track this point. I'm going to use a tracking feature down here, and I'm going to let it track. And so it's going to say object is lost. I'm just going to say okay, and then I'm going to track again. And I'll just keep following that procedure to the end of the video. So now it's rising. I'm going to keep going, and I'll probably adjust it this time because it looks like the oil droplet is a little bit off now, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and track, and I'll keep tracking. Sometimes it'll jump totally off of the oil droplet. And in that case, you'll need to get rid of all of the extra points that it's generating. If it happens here, great, I can show you. But if it doesn't, just know that you need to do it again. So maybe I'll get an opportunity to watch it or give you an example of that. It looks like it's trying to jump off of that oil droplet. So now we're at the end. If I look at the data points that have been generated, this is the graph that we want to look at. We're looking for the velocity. So we're going to get the slopes of these particular graphs, and it's going to be y over time. So the slope is going to be this is going to be the fall velocity, and it's the fall velocity because the slope is negative. All right. You guys remember that from math? The slope is negative. When I go like so, the slope is positive. That's my rise velocity, fall velocity, rise velocity, okay? It's crucial that we interpret our math properly. And so make sure you upload this video with points to your Dropbox. Once you upload it, let's go ahead and take our data set over to graphical. And you'll see that we have a whole bunch of graphs, a whole bunch of data. The only graph that we want is this one, okay?